Hey everyone, it is Crystal with Pineapple Papers, and it is day 8 of Christy's Beautiful Life 30 Days of Sketches round 7. So today we have a super fun sketch from Iris Fox. Now, my first look at this was like, oh my goodness, look at all those triangles. Like, I'm a little freaked out. And so when I had made this kit, I had pulled several different pieces of paper. But when I went to make it, I went, you know what? I'm not going to make this as hard as I feel like it is. So initially, I thought I would do it on a white background and then do several splatters of blue and red and that type of thing. And then I thought that I would take and make those triangles out of several different colors as well. Well, then I found this awesome paper from Pink Paisley from the Sweet Freedom collection. And I decided that that's the one I want to use as my background. And then I pulled a Bella Boulevard piece of red cardstock. And I decided, you know what we're going to do? Instead of making it several different colors like it is in the sketch, I'm going to do all one color. So I took my ginormous roll of foam tape from Spiegel Mom Scraps and used it as a template. So I just drew a rough circle, I cut around it, and then I cut it into pie pieces. Then I took my edge distresser and distressed all of them and stuck them down wonkily. I think that's a word. It's a word today, right? Wonkily. And I have 2 photos of us watching the fireworks from the rocks behind our house. So the first one is of my family, and the second one is where we could see the fireworks. So I cut down the smaller one, so I needed to mat it in white. Well, I decided to mat it in like, it's kind of a vellum-y white. So it's actually the back paper for these rub-ons, which I thought, oh, that's smart, except for guess what doesn't stick to it. So I put some glue on the adhesive on the back, and it seems to be sticking fine, thank goodness. And now I am just going to use these rub-ons. So these rub-ons are super old, like crazy old, but they come off like a charm. You can see, not right this second because I've decided to scoot it really close to me, is that I am just rubbing it with my fingernail, and they are coming off awesome. So I do go ahead and decide to finish off this rub-on sheet. It's very old, and I didn't really feel the need to hold on to it. So that is going to be all of my embellishment on the what are they called? Rays? Triangles? I'm not sure. So funny thing is, I thought that I had turned on my camera to show you me putting on the title that says 4th of July, Celebrate America, and then showed you that I put one strip of the Spiegel Mom Scraps double-sided adhesive down and added a row of sequins. Well, instead of turning it on, I must have turned it off. And then when I thought that I had turned it off so I could finish the sequins, I apparently must have turned it on. So you missed the title, but instead you get to watch me put the sequins on. So as you can see, I just had strips of that double-sided adhesive, and it holds the sequins amazingly. Like, I am rubbing my hands on it and none of them are coming off. So that is super exciting. And so I just peel it off. I add my sequins, and I did do them in order. They start with red at the top, so they all go red, white, blue, all the way down. And they are different lengths. Now I'm only going to do it on the top, so there are 5 rows, and I absolutely love how that looks. So now I'm going to add in the same sequin mix, which is Firecracker, which is from, I think it's from July or June of 2020. It also has these little 2020 gold, I don't know that you can call them sequins, but they're in the sequin mix. And they say 2020. So I'm going to attach that with just some liquid adhesive. And here is where I'm done. But I think it's still on pause. So I'm like going about cleaning up my desk. And then I happened to look over and I was like, oh, well, not yet. Apparently after I drink my wine and clean up, that's when I realized, oh, wait a minute. Yeah, it was still on. So you got to watch me clean up, but that's okay. So here is the layout. If you have any questions, leave them down below. Make sure you check out the description box to see everybody else's take who is playing on along today. And remember to wear your crown. We'll see you tomorrow. Bye.